Hey guys, V right here. Just thought I'd upload an animation for you to watch for those of you that are interested. So here we go. All this is going to be is just a simple idle animation. So let's see. And I already did the initial post, so it should be pretty fairly quick and easy. The only problem I think that I'll have is the ears. They are going to be annoying the entire time. So I'm gonna try to not to move them as as little as possible in the later animations, but in the idle, I just go out and just go all out. You know, doesn't matter. Because I use if you saw that PT1 video I did, it shows you that reuse the idle like the idle animation a lot for other animations. It just makes because it just makes the life easier. So yeah, no, I don't like that. What he's doing this time. Yeah, just all you're doing is just looking, seeing what you like. Let me just set a frame for this. And let's see. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. Hold on, let me just start all over, pretty much. Make sure you delete all it. Make sure you delete all the frames. Okay, so that's good. Go to frame 30. Let's see. This looks like a fairly hyperactive character, I think. Like this was one of the Digimon that I wouldn't have known that existed. I wouldn't have known it existed if I weren't working on this game. I know. Um, Although I know I've seen it on the Wikipedia before the model was made, though. Well, one of the Digimon wikis. But yeah. For those of you wanting to know that, yeah, these things actually work, kind of. They're not supposed to be bendy like that, but when I rig these models, I just try to get them done so I can animate, and then I can always go back and re-rig them later. Because sometimes, especially back when I first started, working on little detail was a real time killer um, for me. So I figured I'll just do it before exporting into the game, because I'm doing a bunch of little stuff anyway. Let me see. Oh man. Just seeing if it'll work out. Yeah, I like it going to the side like that. Let me move it a little bit down. Kind of. Yeah. Hmm. I don't like that it's moving up though, so I'll just delete that and move it over a little bit to the side again. It should be moving. Maybe move this up. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll see what a circular motion looks like. Boom. Boom. Nice, I think it kind of works. It just might come off as too much, but I'll go work with it for now. Just kind of get these two back. You know, when you get to a certain a point in an art form or something, you kind of notice that like all art is the same. Kind of, I don't know, like the journey you you go through. I consider this a like this game a pretty big part of my life. But you know what? When it comes down to it, like if this game were ever instantly canceled, I would go out with no regrets. I'd be like, you know what, we did what we could. Whatever. Not that we would stop, but I mean what I mean by canceled is we get like a cease and desist letter, cease and desist letter. That would I mean it would suck, but we just probably like we'd either we'd move on to the next game like that day. You know. It's it's just fun working on these animations and everything. Like I really enjoy it. So yeah, very rarely does this become a chore for me, unless I'm exporting characters, because the Neo-Axis exporter is trash. Although, you can't. I mean, like I don't remember the other exporter we had, but I do remember it was better. It was for the engine DuckGDK. You ever heard of it? Um, that was the initial game engine that we used too. Like it was before I even joined. Yeah, I remember the good old days. I want to actually post a video of that on the YouTube. Let's see. Guys, what do you think of the quality? Like, if you could tell me, what do you leave a comment? Tell me what do you think of the quality of the videos that I produce overall? I know they've gotten a little bit better because the watermark's gone and everything, but yeah, you know, I really like this model. That's what I'm animating right now. It's like I'm not even supposed to, really. It's like there's zero plan to get this in game. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Right now, well, kinda. If I can get it done, then yeah, we can get it in game. That's how we're doing things. So let's look. Um, I'm doing this totally wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, these two need to be switched. It looks like. There we go. I'll just smooth these out. See what that looks like. Yeah, I know what will fix this actually. Move this here. Move these over. And move this here. There we go. And let's see how that looks. Today we're going to be focusing on our signature sandwich. It's called the Pazano, and it uses beef brisket. First, we put it into a brine or a marinade. Red wine vinegar, sugar, oregano, fennel, rosemary, garlic, a little oil, and we add enough water to be able to cover the brisket. I'm pretty tired of just making characters breathe, so I try to vary it up. Even if it doesn't come out looking the best, as long as it doesn't irritate the player too much. And I don't think this will in the engine. It might look like it will in the in the video, but I think it won't be like that big a deal in gameplay unless you're like it's like a close-up shot 24/7. It's just like and plus I can fix it a little bit more. So yeah, I'll start working on the spine now. So let's see. How do I want that to move? Also making our own mayo. So I whisked together egg yolks, vinegar, Dijon mustard, and canola oil. No, this is going in the wrong direction, I think. Let me think. Let me just do it straight. A straight kind of approach. Maybe I'll move this down. No. I don't think about that. Let me just get the whole pose kind of settled. I kind of like that. I think I'll keep it. Just a little bit, that little sliding looks really cool, I think. I kind of just pull it back like this, and kind of, and then kind of pull that over a bit. Yeah, it's starting to look a lot better. You know, this might be one of the auto animations where I don't reuse because it'd be kind of annoying to have the character doing this while they're hungry and stuff. So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind using two idols. You know, this game would be really weird doing these. Like, it probably wouldn't be as fun if I had to do these with like references or something, like storyboards. You know. I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy it as much. Because like with this, I have like 100% freedom over whatever I want to do. You know, it's just awesome. Um, you know, that should be my catchphrase. You know. That reminds me of this guy, that guy from if you've played Kingdom Hearts, you know. Well, actually, if you've played Final Fantasy VIII, except for that's not he doesn't actually speak, but he says a lot. His name, not Cypher, I forgot his name, but yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Check it out on PSN. Don't download it illegally. Like I've been waiting to like I want to play this like I haven't played Digimon World, you know, the game that we're basing it off of in like years. Um, I'm planning on getting like an Ouya and using an emulator. So or I might buy buy a copy on eBay and just play them on PS2. Yeah, I don't know. You know, that's the thing about us, like our team. For the most part, we're not about retro games or anything, you know. We're about fun games and yeah, I'm kind of getting a feel for what this should look like in the final version. But just fun games and new games included, not old, not new, just fun games. Anytime they're made, you know. Yeah. Oh, so I think this video is gonna cut out pretty soon. So what I'll do is I'll just upload this in parts. So I want to thank you guys so much, and hopefully see you in the next video. Later.